Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to God's Hallelujah Kitchen. So, yes, guys, I am doing another sweet potato pudding, but this time I have my yellow yam to add to it. Yeah. So, with sweet potato pudding, you can add cocoa, you can add cassava, or you can add yellow yam to the sweet potato. In my first pudding, I also had some pumpkin to my sweet potato. You know, I like to spin things up, try things, see how it turn out, and those recipe is quite healthy to have. Now, you know that sweet potato is a healthy fruit or vegetable. Would call it vegetable. Yeah, so it is gentle on your stomach. It is quite soft. You've got some that are much softer, which is the British sweet potato. This kind of potato is more dry, which is more better for baking the Caribbean way of sweet potato pudding. So it's not my Jamaican potato. Potato. It is actually a potato that I found in Morrison, and it seems to work the first time. So what I'm gonna add also, you can have gluten-free flour, which is quite much more healthier because you know it's healthy choice. Try and serve yourself well. The importance of life is to remember that you are important. You are the first priority out of everything else and everyone else. If you don't prioritize yourself, if you don't learn to love you first, then it is impossible to really administer love correctly to anyone else. Yeah, because over time you will be burnt out, over time you will be sick. So that's what I mean. You won't be able to administer care and love to others if you are not looking after you. So looking after you is not being selfish. Looking after you is actually beneficial to the whole world, to those who are in your environment and those you will come across. Because can you imagine, okay, you never care for you, never look after your body, never feed your body well, and you took sick, would you be able to care for anyone else? The answer is no. So in order to create changes in your life is to remember that self-love, self-care is a priority. It's very important, and it's important to look after you. So I'm going to show you what I'm baking, how I'm baking it. I don't have gluten-free flour, which is much more healthier. I have the normal flour, and I also had some cornmeal to it. So it's not going to be a lot of flour that I put to the potato and the yellow yam, so it won't do any damage to your body. I also will be adding to my potato pudding organic coconut milk. Okay, it seems to turn upside down. So this is an organic one that I got from Allen and Barracks. Yeah, so this is organic and this is coconut milk. If it's not sweet enough, I also have pure honey. This honey is not tampered with. This is the real deal. This is organic. This is coming from the farm. Yeah, and so this is quite healthy. It's not adding any preservative, any sugar, anything. It is just the pure honey right here. Okay, so and I have my molasses that I'm going to put in there. Okay, but I'll turn the camera around and show you how I'm doing this sweet potato pudding today. So yes, beautiful people, all my beautiful viewers, so this is my sweet potato mixed with my yellow yam. Yeah, so I've got some butter melting, and actually I use the active lower cholesterol butter. For over here, you can see that over there, it is my coconut that I am blending here. And guys, that is fresh coconut. Coconut that you take from the ox or the shell and you cut it up, put it in the blender with some water, and you blend it. So this is pure coconut water that has not been tampered with either. You know, you have to try and minimize and try and improvise. Make sure that you balance out the things that you're using so that your diet will be much more healthier. And that's what I'm aiming for. Healthy diet keeps healthy mind. Healthy mind keeps healthy body. So I'm going to add my dry ingredients to the caramel and flour. So cinnamon, a spoon of cinnamon, dried ginger, a spoon of that. Also, I've got some cloves that I'm going to add to it. I love my cloves, guys. I'm going to add some coriander. And I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt for taste. Also, I'm going to grate some nutmeg. I haven't got any grated one, so I'm going to grate my nutmeg, guys, my nutmegs. Just stir that around. Stir it around, guys. Stir it around to get all the ingredients mixing beautifully together. Okay. So one side, and then I'm gonna go strain some of the coconut milk, and then add to it all my spice, which is the vanilla and the rose almond to that, along with my molasses, and then I'm gonna sweeten it with the coconut milk, and then add the butter to it also. So yes, beautiful people, didn't actually show you when I'm squeezing the shell out, the juice out of the shell, but I actually put some in here. Yeah. So now I'm gonna mix the liquid. So I'm gonna add 2 corkful of my vanilla. 1, 2, and then the rose almond. Just one of the rose almond. So yes, beautiful people, remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Remember to help us grow. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of molasses. Yes, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Mix, 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 and then I'm gonna have, this is my organic coconut milk. This is organic. Okay, let me just show you. So it is organic. There, organic. sweet condensed coconut milk. So I'm going to use some of this. I don't think I will need all of it. It's not that sweet, I must admit. It's not really that sweet. Yeah. The molasses is still on the spoon. This is gonna be so good, guys. Well, it's the first time I'm gonna use that. The last time I used honey, yummy. Tastes good. So we can put more in. Nice. Mine. Jesus is mine. Mine when I'm weary. So I'm also gonna add a teaspoon of this beautiful honey. Let's make it 2 teaspoons. So you get a tablespoon of it. So cutting back on sugar, guys. Well, I don't really take sugar anymore in that way. I don't take sugar in tea, coffee, chocolate. I just don't take sugar. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you that there are not occasions that I may have sugar, but I don't have it like how I usually have it. It's all honesty on this channel. You know, I'm not faking it. It's real. I will not fake it on here, guys. I will not lie to you. So when you go and try to think, oh, that she's lying. All right? So everything to the T. Okay? Let's taste this. Nice. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, put this one side. I got some milk, leave that. Yeah. Put my baking tray over there. Mix this around. So I'm gonna add some flour and caramel in. This is what actually bind the things together in the baking. When you bake it, it binds it together. Bind us together, Lord. Bind us together, Lord, with cords that cannot be broken. Bind us together, Lord. Bind us together. Bind us together with love. Yes, lovely. So I'm binding them together with cords that cannot be broken. Okay? Okay. So it is now 11 minutes to 6. So I am no chef, but I enjoy cooking and baking. So I can't give you an exact timing when it's gonna finish. All I know, but probably what I will do, I will just keep an eye out just to make sure that I'm looking at what time it finished so I can tell you. So I'm pouring in the wet liquid now, guys. Pouring in it. Yes, mommy. Also, we'd have the butter. You did it. Made a way. Don't know. Here goes the waterfall. So sweet. Yes, mommy dear. Smells sweet. That impossible. This is some leftover coconut milk that I had mixed. So just putting that in. So you have to make sure that the liquid, I'm going to leave a little of this for the topping. I'm trying to make some custard to put on the top, not a lot, but based on the fact that you have the yam, the potato, the little caramel and the flour, everything needs to be cooked, okay? So the liquid needs to be enough to cook everything that I have just mentioned. Ooh, it's hot. Brittany is hot, guys. Sun is shining beautifully. So I run out of baking paper. Normally I have my baking paper. Don't work without it, guys, but Jesus help me. I don't have any, but I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. Buy butter in the tin. Butter the tin. Yes, guys. Butter the tin and hope for the best. Yeah. Once this is cooked, no matter, it can be eaten because this is mainly potato. The most ingredients that is in here is sweet potato. Okay? Sweet potato, guys. Most ingredients is sweet potato. So I'm going to pour this in the baking tray. Ooh, this is a big one, but it won't swell because it's not, it hasn't got any baking soda or baking powder in it. Yeah, hasn't got that in there, so it won't swell. That's the thing about it. This was nice in a coal fire with some coal bottom and hallelujah top. Fire a bottom and hallelujah a top. Yeah, that's how they usually say it. And you think, what they mean by that? Yeah, meaning that you're making pudding. So you have fire and fire. Fire at the bottom and fire at the top. Yes, guys, yes. Wish me luck. Wish me your blessing. Ooh, it's filled up. So yes, that is going to go straight into the oven, guys. And bake and bake and bake until it is ready. Okay, so this is the first part of the pudding starting to come together in its raw form. Now it's going to go into the oven and bake for the tummy. All right, enjoy as we continue this journey together. Remember, guys, help the twins to grow. Help us to grow our channel, okay? Look at this, guys. The pudding is ready. It's baked now. And just to cool, and then after we can cut it and show you what it looks like when it's cut. So to God be the glory, it looks good. Look at that, guys. It looks really, really good. Okay, smell good also, but it's the taste. It's the taste. It's the taste, guys. So it took, for me, it take 1 hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, because it's got a bit of caramel in it, and that has to cook. Then you have the yam and the potato and the flour, so that had to cook really good. So that's how long it takes. Okay, beautiful people, this is it, the reveal. Okay, it's cut already. It's cut already, and Sharon cut it already. Yeah, the reveal, the big reveal. And wow, nice. This is it, guys. My God. Yeah. My goodness. This is nice. I'm licking my finger like I'm gravy. So yes, my beautiful people, this is how I want the pudding to be. Cut perfectly, taste perfectly. Just some fine meal.
You can put meal in it. Some people mix them potato with meal. They have that one too. You want the pure potato, or you want the mixed.
You can see the potato. Cut the potato. Yeah.
Yeah, there's pizza too.
Nice.
I'll make it caramel pudding.
You make moment. You're the pro of baking in this house. Me just walking on your footstep. So guys, remember, healthy living is the best living. Healthy living is the best living.
You know?
Yeah.
Always baking pudding.
So I'll take you on this journey for.
We must bless you now. We have to carry go on this yard. Peace, auntie, sister. Peace, sister Sarah. Peace, biscuit.
My mom is telling how she usually live. Whenever she cook, she will or bake. Okay, so it's passing down off the bottom because you usually do the same thing. So her mother usually bake and carry for the village. Send mommy to take around to everybody, to the neighbors. And my mom do the same thing. Always cooking for everybody. Yeah, and she said that's why I'm blessed. You know, when you give, it comes back to you. You're blessed to give. Blessed to give. So this side, for some reason, I like this side, and it kind of fall off, but you can see it around here. Look at that. Perfectly perfect. Yeah. But this side was breaking off because when I was taking it out of the tin, because I didn't have the paper, so it kind of stick to it and it kind of bring it open. But it's so beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So me and my cup of mint tea and a piece of this pudding this morning, the start of the day. Yeah. Healthy way, healthy choice, healthy doing things. Balance out your cooking. Do not use too much unhealthy oil. Always cut back on things that will create damage to your body. Love your body. Take care of you because you are important.